MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Game 2 of the World Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the box is leadoff man Jason Hayward, and we are ready for baseball.
For the Cubs, right fielder, number 22.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Nothing spot tonight. Center fielder.
Into the box, Roberto Tejeda. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 2-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
Hot shot down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting third, first baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Here's Chris Bryant now as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone. In now, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Man, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up now, Trey Mancini. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder. Trey.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second, third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Line to the right side. Hayward is there, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third, first baseman, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. The 0-1 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the
Cubs. Here's Javier Baez.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting seven,
into the box now, Jake Peters.
Jake Peters.
As he'll take a look at ball one. Here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Lays off. 2-2 now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Ready with another 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. There to take it is Trumbo, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that'll extend the inning and bring in Addison Russell to bat next.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
Here's Addison Russell as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. The set and the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
How about
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Leading off for the
In now is
Orioles,
Pedro Alvarez.
designated hitter,
As he takes
Pedro
a cold strike at the
Alvarez.
knees, it's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, and Alvarez is sent packing for the first out.
batting 6th.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Schwarber is right there, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7th, second baseman.
Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Oh,
As he'll take a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him, and he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Here's the 0-2. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and give Adam Jones a chance.
batting 8th, center fielder, Adam Jones.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in now, Roberto Tejeda.
Roberto Tejeda.
As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1.
First baseman number 44.
Stepping in now, Anthony Rizzo. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
In now, Chris Bryant, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. Wants to look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a called strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Standing in now, Trey Mancini. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Third baseman, number 13.
Into the box now, Manny Machado. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
First baseman, number 19. Chris.
Stepping in now,
Davis.
Chris Davis. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deal on 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over.
Leading out for the Cubs.
Here's Javier
Second
Baez.
baseman, Javier Baez.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trumbo has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
In now, Jake Peters. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
A check on first by Tillman, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 0-1, here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. Runner goes in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch, and he got him.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. Ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Here comes the 1-0, and there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over.
Leading off the
Here's
fourth
Mark
for the
Trumbo
Orioles,
now.
right fielder.
As the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And the pitch on 2-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way.
Up next
One
for the
gone.
Orioles, designated hitter.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup at 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Leading out for the Cubs,
Standing in now, Addison Russell.
Russell.
As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover him up.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone.
Now,
1 out.
Right
Here's
fielder,
Jason Hayward now.
Jason Hayward.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Roberto Tejeda will be next. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. 1 out, nobody on. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Trumbo has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Center fielder number 13.
Into the box now, Roberto Tejeda. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And he misses with it, 1-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Grounded to first. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over.
Leading off
Here's Jonathan
Orioles,
Scope now.
Second baseman, number 6.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Tejeda looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. This one's down to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Catcher,
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, as he rips it on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Up next for the Orioles, left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Into the box, Trey Mancini, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the 1-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Schwarber going back on it. Gone! Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's Manny Machado now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Hit to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
First baseman, number 19, Chris
Here's
Davis.
Chris Davis now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High in the air out to center field. Tejeda has a beat on it. And the inning is over.
Leading out for the
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Baseman, Chris Bryant.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Here he comes again, 1-2. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded foul. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit hard on the ground to first. Davis has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping in now, Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
As he'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Left side. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Fernando Rodriguez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 33, Fernando Rodriguez.
Into the box now, Mark Trumbo. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Hayward. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he misses there. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Into the box, Pedro Alvarez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's off the left field foul pole. A home run. Standing in now, Asdrubal Cabrera. Lifted in the air out to left. Schwarber has it in his tracks, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan.
In now, Jonathan Scope. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he lays off for ball 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
A center fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Into the box now, Adam Jones. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Rizzo has a play, and the inning is over. Brad Brock is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 35, Brad Brock.
Into the box, Jake Peters. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. In there, 1-1. A wave and a miss. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in now, Wilson Contreras, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Jones is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Cubs, shortstop.
Here's Addison Russell. Rounded down the 3rd baseline. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Carl Edwards Jr. gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Carl Edwards Jr. Leading off for the Orioles, catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Popped high in the air. Under it is Rizzo. One away.
Now batting, left fielder, Trey.
In now, Trey Mancini. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber sprinting after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Hayward. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
First baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-2 delivery. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Tejeda has it in his tracks. And that ends the inning. Darren O'Day has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56, Darren O'Day.
Here's Jason Hayward now as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Center fielder number 13, Roberto Tejeda.
Into the box now, Roberto Tejeda. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Runner back standing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This ball's in the air now out to right field. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1.
First baseman.
Throw over to the bag. Back in standing. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Another 0-2 home. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Chris Bryant now, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Justin Grimm goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Justin Grimm. Leading off for the Orioles, right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Here's Mark Trumbo now, as he'll take a called strike at the knee.
0-1.
It's 0-1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
He froze him on the fastball there. Mark Trumbo becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Pedro Alvarez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Right side, Baez has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stevie Sanders comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Stevie Sanders.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading out for the Cubs.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that two-seamer with great movement.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time. Hard liner toward short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball left side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Standing in now, Jake Peters. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
The catcher, number 4.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard to the right side. And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. And this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
Our final line score.